Why did you decide to make your own natural skincare brand, Keone?
Yeah, okay, cool. Really, Keone came about, the retail part, which is Keone, came about by accident because 4 years ago, when I was really developing the training component of SkinFit Pro, and I was doing a lot of laser and IPL training, what I was finding in that process in teaching was that many of the skincare uh, uh, products out there actually have what we refer as a chemical undertone. And when you place light and chemical together, obviously we get a little reaction. And so therefore the reactions on the skin weren't really true. So what I did, I thought, this is so interesting. I will go out, buy some raw ingredients, because really the one component of treating up to doing an IPL or a light basin is really just the cleansing process. And then you apply the light, right? So I just bought some raw cream, started to use that on clients and testing, for pigment or the vascular or whatever. And I wasn't getting any sort of overreacted type of skin as I was if I cleansed the skin with, say, something that had really active ingredients, but chemically modified ingredients. So therefore, it was only natural to think, well, if we're going to be applying light to skin, when we're using chemical-based products, we're really not going to be able to see a true endpoint. So therefore, my teaching wasn't going to be true to the therapist. So I got gathering all of my ingredients. And of course, for about 10 years, I've been wanting to put a skincare line together. However, with timing, with children and all that kind of stuff, it never really happened. But I'd always been gathering lots and lots of information about ingredients. So away we went, and we started formulating just a couple of products, which I was taking with me to do trainings. And of course, I was explaining to the therapist along the way that this is really how you decide whether or not you're getting a true endpoint when you're completing your treatment. So we were doing these comparisons within the training, and it was quite interesting what was happening. So that's how the back bar sort of became what it is. And then, of course, the natural progression for that was to do a retail line from that, which really only came on the back of, oh, Donna, do you have a retail line that supports this back line? And I went, well, not really, but I could probably do that. So really all we did was convert some of the products over to the Keone branding. And so there is some key products there that we only keep for back bar usage and, helping, excite the treatment process for the therapist and for the client, and then keeping the retail very simple. The consumer today really doesn't want anything complicated in their home care regime because they're too busy, and of course, a lot of the time they don't take instructions on board so well. So if it's ABC or ABCD, they're happy with that, which is really what Keone is all about, simplicity. It's very simple range. Yeah. So it's exciting, it's growing. And, I'm really looking forward to the future of Keone actually over the next 3 years.
Bring it on. And I think it really does have a place, because as we're moving forward, clients are looking to revert back to the natural. And yeah, they're a bit more educated on the negative effects the chemicals do have, whether it's we're insisting them or topically. Yeah.
I often say to therapists, think about if a woman can go to the doctor and get a prescription for a hormonal topical, and that can change the complexity of their hormones. Chemicals in skincare potentially can have that same effect.
Yep.
And we do know that there is ingredients out there within our industry and within products that are renowned or known for causing all these different ailments and sicknesses in people. So it's just that, we keep it a little bit closed and we don't really want to talk about it. So I think just now in our modern way, we are starting to learn more about the integrity of skin and things that we are applying to our skin, but also what we're eating. Like people would prefer the choice of this one's better over this one. I'll pay $10 for this bread here that's full of beautiful ingredients as opposed to this $2 bread loaf that's probably not so great for us. So, it's choice.